Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing this morning? Hope everyone is doing fine. All right, so the topic is growing fruit trees from seeds. Yes, growing fruit trees from seeds. In this area, I have several types of tropical fruit trees that I'm actually growing in container, and they all start from seeds. The only one did not start from seed is my sugar apple tree over there, which I'm going to be showing you in a minute. But all these other fruit trees actually start from seeds. This fruit tree here, this is actually a soursop fruit trees. This is a fruit tree that produce lots of really beneficial fruits, but they also, the leaf, as we learn over the years, we understand the leaf of these plants also holds a lot of benefits. So do your own research, guys. With me, I've used these type of leaf and I make tea. I also use the moringa. I also use the moringa and make tea as well. Man, listen me, these leaf is so, the scent of these leaf is so strong, it's just amazing. All right, so in all these this is actually a soursop, growing really healthy and nice. We in the fall now, and if you notice what I'm doing in the fall, excuse my container them, the rain has come and spattered them up. But if you notice down in this container here right now, you notice how I have the leaf them that I'm getting ready to prepare them for the fall. In the fall, this gonna break down during the winter and into the spring. This gonna become food. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add these a little soil on top of it, like, and just cover this and just allow it to break down for the spring. In these type of areas, the thing with containers, you have to be, you got to be cleaning the container very often. You see like what I'm doing here? You got to come out and you got to clean the container, especially if you have it underground, because you just don't want to see them looking, because every time it's rain, you see, every time it's rain, it spatter them up. So now you got to come outside and you got to wash off the containers then. And this is how I do it. I come, you see like this, looking sandy, I get a brush, and all these is walk, you know what I'm saying? But if you have them on an area, you don't have to, once you have them on door, this is how it's gonna always be. When the rain come and flash on the ground, they're gonna spatter up and you will always gotta come and wash them off. You see what I'm saying? Because you want them to look clean. But at the end of the day, what I'm actually talking about, I'm talking about growing fruit trees from seed. The reason why I'm growing all these fruit trees from seed is because when you grow them in your zone, these are tropical fruit trees, by the way. When you grow them in your zone, it's kind of easier because they grow from seed. It takes a lot more time, which we understand. But the thing about it, it grow up in your zone. And by growing up in your zone, it adapt to your climate, your temperature, everything about that zone it adapt to. Now, when we bring the plants, when we buy the plants and we bring them, like for instance, you might buy the plants, say you buy it in Florida, the plants come from Florida. No, you have to bring it in your zone, then it's got to adapt to your type of climate, then sometimes it takes a while before this plant produce. Sometimes, yes, we know that these plants gonna take a lot more time from seed, but I prefer, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be growing from plants and cuttings, but I'm also want to see the benefit from growing from seed in these areas. Now, let me walk around for a minute and show you guys what I have going on here. So, if you notice, guys, I'm getting these, you see these are grass, and I'm preparing the containers them for the fall, because we in the fall now. So I'm preparing them. I'm adding my little grass, and then what I do, I take dirt and I'll cover them up and just leave them. Now you have to take these plants and put them into a greenhouse because they are tropical plant. They would not survive. So this is a soursop tree plant. This one here is an avocado that's growing really nice, really healthy. And as you see, we have callaloo growing up right here, and this callaloo is pushing out a lot of seeds. So this will be a crop that I'll be growing next garden season. This, sorry guys, sorry. This one here is a mango. This is a mango I'm actually growing from seed as well. What I did, I take the mango seed, I bust the mango seed open, and I take out the inner part. I put it in some soil, and this is what happened. So actually, we have two mango seeds, two mangoes growing from seed right here. This here also, this is an avocado. And this is the big avocado. You know the big, massive avocado them? This is the massive one.